Welcome to the first of 4 guides on how to complete time entries in the ESS timesheet entry application. In this guide, which is the first one, I'm going to show you the basic navigation for the mobile and the desktop and tablet versions of the application. You might also want to look at our other guides which show you how to submit a time entry, how to copy a time entry, and how to view or copy whole weeks. Firstly, let's take a look at how to log into your timesheet. If you've worked at Monash for a while, you should be familiar with the My Monash portal. You can see the URL there at the top of the screen. And when you see the My Monash homepage, you'll recognize all of these colorful tiles. The ESS tile, like all of them, changes its position from time to time. So although on this version, this ESS tile is sitting just there, by the time you look at this user guide, it may have swapped to a different spot. So you'll click on the ESS tile, and that will take you through to your ESS homepage. Now, if you're going to be using the timesheet application on a mobile device, we recommend that you copy this URL, make it a bookmark on your phone, and so when you want to go straight to your timesheet, you can just use this link here. It will ask you to authenticate as usual because you're going into a university system, but once you've entered your authenticator and your password, you'll be able to get straight to your ESS homepage without using the My Monash portal first. You're looking for the My Services section, and the tile is called My Timesheet Entry. So you'll click on that tile, and you'll be presented with, usually the calendar view is the thing that comes up first. Now, if you're on a mobile device, you are going to be working between 2 different views, the calendar view being one of them. We use this as the main navigation across the application. You can see that in the middle of this screen, you've got a great big calendar, and that's always going to default to the current month that you're in. You can move between the months, obviously, by using the different arrows either side of the month at the top there. And you can see that there are plenty of different colors sitting against the different days within the calendar. And underneath the calendar, you've got a legend which tells you what those colors refer to. Now, if you happen to be viewing the current month, you will see that today's date is highlighted with a purple border. Any dates that have a blue underline, that's telling you that you've already got timesheet entries submitted against those dates. If you see a red highlight, that means that at least one entry has been rejected on that date, and that's usually a flag you need to go and do something about it. The purple underline is showing you that there was a public holiday on that date, and the 2 extra indicators that you can see there, the yellow one is telling you that if you're a part-time or a full-time staff member and you have a work pattern, if at any point you've submitted a time entry which overlaps or clashes with your work pattern, that will show as a yellow highlight. If you've got an upcoming contract expiry date, or perhaps you've only just started a new contract, so maybe last week your contract may not have been active yet, so any dates which fall outside your active contract will show as that dark grey highlight. If there are any warnings for the current month, you'll see those sitting at the bottom. So there's 2 rejected entries. They map to those 2 red rejected dates that you can see. Now, to move to a particular date and put in a time entry, all I do is click on any particular day, and the system will take me directly to that day. This is the second view that you'll see on a mobile device. The desktop and the tablet have these 2 views plus a third, which I'll show you in a moment. You can see that the day you've selected is sitting at the top of the screen, and if you want to move backwards and forwards to different days, you can either use the 2 arrows on the either side of that date, or if you want to go back to the calendar again, maybe you want to select a completely different month, you just click on the larger arrow to the left of the date, and that will take you back to the calendar. Now let's have a look at the desktop and tablet view. You will see that you've now got 3 views appearing to you. You've got the calendar view, which we've already seen. Over on the right hand side is the day. But in between the two, if you click on any date in the calendar, what you'll first see is the week. The week view gives you a summary of all of the time entries for that week. You'll see the dates listed across the top there on that little sort of strip. And if you notice, we've got the same date highlighted in the calendar and on the week. And then to the right hand side, we have the day view as well. So by clicking any view, any date in the calendar view, I'll also see that represented in the week view, and of course that will be the day which is displayed in the day view. If I click on a different day within either the week or the calendar, that will change the day view accordingly. You've got a couple of extra little navigation aids here. These little arrows at the bottom allow you to resize the different columns or different views. So I can make the week view larger, and then once the week view is there, I can use those same arrows to resize other parts of the screen. So that's how to navigate around the system in the two modes, mobile and the desktop and tablet view. If you need any help, you can contact Access HR on hr@monash.edu, or you can call them on extension 20400. You could also try talking to your local timesheet administrator. We've got a full list of timesheet admin contacts on our website, which is listed down there below. Thanks for watching.